Welcome back to RTC, ladies and gentlemen. Show's Craig, and today is a good day to talk about Fallout 4, which is, it's the information's a bit old. Some of you may have not heard it yet or have heard it yet, but there's rumors of a new DLC coming out for Fallout 4. I'm very 50-50 on the situation right now, but let's explain most of the evidence that we have so far. So let's go with the stuff that we know at the moment, where I believe Todd Howard himself and P. Hines confirmed that Nuka World was going to be the last DLC, but on a website known as SteamDB or BM, I can't remember what it's called. It's where you can check all your Steam games and stuff like that, and all that kind of stuff. It's all about information. I can think you download them as well down there as well. You can actually download games off it. I'm not too sure. I'm not too computer game tech savvy at the moment. Hopefully, will be one day. And thinking about it now, this includes like all information about the game, so who created it, the rates it got, the likes, all that kind of stuff. But it also includes with the add-on list for the PC version, and it just includes all the add-ons that we had on PS4 and Xbox One as well. So like, firstly, we had which DLC did we have first again? I believe we had the Automatron DLC first, then the Wasteland Construction, no, Contraption, no, not Contraption. Anyway, I can't remember the listing of the mods at the moment, but I'm pretty sure we had. No, it goes like this. It's the Season Pass, Automatron, Wasteland Workshop, Far Harbor, Construction Workshop, Vault-Tec Workshop, and Nuka World, which is the last DLC that was confirmed for us to be, finished, done, no more worrying about it. It's the last DLC of this game. But now there's something else that's popping up, which is a Steam DB unknown app 540810, which is a unnamed add-on, or it could be like I don't see the point of having an update in an add-on list, but it's an unnamed or not ready yet named add-on that's coming to Fallout 4, which interests me quite a lot. I do have like a possibility that might not be, but I want to talk about the first possibility first, which is the idea that we might be getting a new DLC. Now, a lot of fans have given out their opinions on the DLCs. I myself included as well. I felt like some of them were a tiny bit lackluster, and then, a lot of things were left out. A lot of good things could have been done with them, if you get my drift. But I've always voiced my concern about that. But talking about this is just kind of a lean way of actually talking about it now, that downloadable content is what keeps a game going. We buy the DLC. I know we do. I know a lot of us bought horse armor in the day. I didn't, but I know a few people that did for Oblivion. But having the idea of new DLC for Fallout 4, after they said that's the last one, either it's done well in sales now again, or they're having some sort of creative influx where they're leaving bits out and they don't want to leave the fans out too much. Maybe alongside with the free updates that we're supposed to be getting. I don't know when the next one is. And it just makes me interested to know, what could it be? Is it going to be another settlement DLC? Is it going to be a story DLC? Or how about both? Big story DLC with big settlement elements. How about that? 2-in-1 package, which would be awesome. And to be honest, I kind of hope it ends in a more of an end game kind of ending into it. The whole idea, like, all the endings were a bit meh, in my opinion. They were very not that exciting. Like, we got Fallout 3's ending, and that was pretty cool. I liked the hell out of that. And I had two endings to that goddamn game. I had the one you had the water purifier, and then you actually finished off the Enclave, and it was awesome. She got a lot of cool stuff from that as well, and all the missions up to that point fighting the Enclave were really exciting. But I'm not saying like I want to see a giant Enclave DLC, but like, I love the guys at Bethesda. I respect them all really. They are great map makers, fantastic map makers, great content creators. But they're a little lacking in the story department these days, which kind of concerns me a little bit, because I know we have a speaking character, we have a speaking protagonist and stuff like that, but I can feel like that's kind of hindering them at the moment as well. I think Todd Howard said they may have regretted that idea of actually, using a voice protagonist. They could have just kept it the normal way, more story, more dialogue, everything like that. And even the whole speech wheel, they don't seem to like the idea of that anymore, because it's very Mass Effecty, and you know, when I see sarcastic, I'm thinking, oh, I'm going to say something funny, witty, and sarcastic. No, I actually just tell the guy to fuck off. But that's the point there. Now that's not the main point right now, but with new DLC coming out, they could really take part of like looking back on some similar missions they already done that had fantastic story elements to it. Not even the main story missions, like the Silver Shroud missions were fantastic and they were well thought of, genius little ways to actually to do stuff as well, little mechanics like leaving the calling cards on the dead criminals and stuff like that. That was pretty cool. But also to add in a bit of a wish list, I kind of hope they bring more stuff in, new and old, to be honest. Like, I would love some police uniforms or police riot armor or something like that. That stuff should have survived the war. Anyway, some return of some classic weapons, maybe the classic sniper rifle from Fallout 3 in New Vegas, or even the R91. I would love to see that rifle pop back again. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But the whole idea of this being a new DLC is I'm very gonna be very cynical on it. I think, in my personal opinion, like my 50% is like hell yeah, new DLC, can't wait to play it. But my other idea on that is that it could be just an update for the PS4 headset, the VR headset, the PC ones, and the Xbox one as well. I don't think Xbox is getting a VR headset actually. I'm not too sure. Sorry, guys. But it could be an add-on for that, which I don't know why it would be an add-on list. Do we have to pay to play VR games now? But, you know, like pay for a DLC to make the game VR adaptable? I don't know. I don't know the word at the moment. But that's really it. I'm really excited about this though. I really want to get a chance to play this, see what it's like. Hopefully, you know, if it is a DLC, I will be buying it, of course. I love playing DLCs from Bethesda. I do have my gripes with them, but they are overall enjoyable, which is the best part. And with mods coming out soon, coming to Skyrim first, I'm hoping to play a bit of Skyrim, maybe the day or after it comes out, whenever I have time. Start doing a little Let's Play of that, and doing a modded Let's Play of it, seeing what I can do different. Probably not a lot since we don't get custom textures over here on PS4, but you never know. We'll see what happens, really. So to add into this, it just, you know, this is news to me, really. I've known about this for the last 2, 3 days, and I haven't got a chance to record a video yet, so I'm recording one now while it's still fresh in my mind. That the DLC aspect is kind of hopeful. I don't want to get anyone's hopes up. Never get your hopes up, you know. It's 50-50 as always. Be cautionally optimistic about things, and then try it out for your best. I guess try it for the best. Sorry, I'm doing this video quite late at night. I finished work a few hours ago, and I'm just tired as all hell. But I'm hoping that we can see some sort of light on this. I don't know if I should ask P. Hines a question. I don't want anyone else to. That man gets annoyed every day sorry, that man gets annoyed every day by all of us asking questions about the Fallout. You know, I don't think it's too annoying, but he could enjoy them. He might enjoy the questions. Some answers, you know, some questions he'll never answer, but some he will. And you know, I've gotten a few of my questions answered, so just don't go overboard, guys. You know. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. It's apparently there's a new DLC coming out. It's 50-50 in my opinion. It may be a new DLC or not, but oh well, time will only tell, really. You know, we'll have to tell. We'll have to time. Well, I can't remember the saying now. Time will tell, really. That it either be an update or an add-on file for the whole VR experience Fallout 4, or it's going to be a new DLC completely. Hopefully it'll include big story elements and big settlement building, so best of both worlds, really. So guys, this is pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know I enjoyed making it. It was a lot of fun, and this is just a bit of information today. So yeah, guys, it's been a while since I actually do a proper video about talking about something new in the Fallout community, which is great. And I will see you next time on RTC. See you guys.